We have some news just coming in from Bangladesh at this point in time. Remember, we told you about the young man who was lynched. These are moments before this lynching happened. The last known video of Deepu Chandra has now surfaced. Let's take a look. That's the image of the man, the young man who was in fact lynched. This video that we are putting out was recorded moments before his murder. Shows him surrounded by a mob in Bhaluka, in Mymensingh, in Bangladesh. Shows how Deepu Chandra is brutally beaten and lynched before being hanged from a tree and then burned to death. These are horrific pictures coming in at this point in time. We advise viewer discretion. Shivani continues to be with us for the very latest on that. Horrific pictures. Shivani coming in from Bangladesh at this point in time. Tell us, who were these people? Any information yet on whether arrests have been made or not? And this is obviously some sort of a planned attack against this man who's been killed.
Sneha, these pictures, they are certainly such pictures which are showing the barbaric protesters who've lynched this man, and they are putting out allegations of blasphemy against him. And these pictures, Sneha, remind us of that particular time when Sheikh Hasina had to go away, the movement that had become violent last year. Similar pictures, targeted attacks against Hindus can be seen out here. This is the mob which is lynching people. This is the mob which is coming in the name of protesters. And certainly there are certain radical elements among these people who are now protesting in various cities of Bangladesh. They are raising anti-India slogans, but the Indian security agencies, they are monitoring each and every move of these people. And you remember the Bangladesh High Commissioner was also in India. He was called and he was summoned, and there was a notice that was issued from the Indian authorities. But this happened before yesterday when the Hadi's death news broke out. And since then, there has been devastating pictures again across Bangladesh, be it Chittagong, be it Rajshahi or Dhaka. There are so many protests that are going on, and most of them have been very violent protests. The Indira Gandhi Cultural Centre has also been set on fire, vandalized. There are people who are raising slogans continuously against India. They're trying to target the diplomats in Bangladesh, the Indian diplomats in Bangladesh, but there has been no action yet from the Bangladesh's interim government, Sneha. There have been some news inputs about the assurances given to the journalists of these publications where the vandalization had taken place, but no action as of now on the lynchers of this Hindu man in Bangladesh have come yet, and the situation is escalating. There is mob across the streets. They are trying to take law into their hands, but we do not see any kind of enforcement agency or any kind of security agencies who are trying to control these people who are raising protests and anti-India slogans inside Bangladesh.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. Shivani Sharma getting us up to speed with those details. The government there clearly and visibly helpless, even as a young man was lynched and then his body is set afire by an unruly mob. Their tensions continue to simmer in Bangladesh.